Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished members of the audience, and friends of Richmond Community High School. My name is J. Austin Brown, and I am the principal of the school. I want to begin by thanking you for the warm reception you gave this highly talented and distinguished class. It is a pleasure to have you with us today as we recognize 52 of Richmond Public Schools' finest. Today, I ask your cooperation in making this event a memorable occasion in the lives of our young people. Each candidate for graduation seated before me this afternoon has worked for 12 years to reach this milestone, and it is no small feat. I hope you'll remember that we are here to honor our students today. Earlier, I walked across this wonderful stage to count the steps each student will make as he or she comes forward to receive their high school diploma. There are a total of 33 steps from one side of the stage to the other. In my opinion, these are the most significant steps these young people will make in their lives today. This afternoon, I ask that you respect the importance of the accomplishments of our young people. Please don't shout, name call, cat call, or exhibit other distracting behaviors. Please let our graduates enjoy their 33 steps of glory. This afternoon, I want everyone to leave this auditorium, please. This afternoon, I want everyone to hear their sons and daughters, relatives, or friends' name call. Today, I want our candidates for graduation to understand that we will honor them respectfully. Let me also request that you turn off your cell phone. The music we should hear today should be the sounds of the Richmond Community High School Wind Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Gregory McCallum, or the music provided by the organist, Mrs. Diane Bacon. I know I can depend upon each of you to help us make today's program a special event. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. It is with pleasure that I introduce our distinguished stage guests. I would ask that each individual stand as his or her name is called, and please remain standing until all names on that row have been called. Audience, please hold your applause until all persons have been introduced. Seated on the second row to my right are Ms. Tamika Epps, Executive Director, Human Resources. Ms. Candace Hunter, Chief of Staff. Dr. Michelle Boyd, Assistant Superintendent for Exceptional Education and Student Services. Dr. Anthony Leonard, Assistant Superintendent of Schools. Mr. Thomas Krantz, Chief Operating Officer. Ladies and gentlemen, please warmly recognize the members of the Superintendent Cabinet. Seated on the first row to my far right are Mr. Abe Jeffries, Assistant Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Andrea Kane, Associate Superintendent for Academic Services. The Honorable Nadine Marsh Carter, 7th District Representative to our school board. The Honorable Cynthia Menz-Erb, 3rd District Representative to our school board. The Honorable Don Page, 8th District Representative and Chair of our school board. And of course, our dynamic superintendent, Dr. Dana T. Bedden, Superintendent of Richmond City Schools. Please recognize this group. Thank you. You may be seated. Seated on the second row to my far left are Ms. Bernita Williams, our school counselor. Mrs. Stephanie Humphreys, media specialist. Mrs. Heather Crone, teacher and senior class sponsor. Mr. David Adams, teacher and senior class sponsor. Ms. Antravius Brooks, the coordinator of our graduation program. Thank you, colleagues. You may be seated. Seated on the first row to my far left are Jamasia Rose, president of the class of 2017. Dorenz Lyons, member of the class of 2017. Kendall Smith, salutatorian, the class of 2017. Samantha Ayers, valedictorian of the class of 2017 and RPS valedictorian. And of course, the Honorable LeVar Stoney, mayor of our city, and today's graduation speaker. Please join me in recognizing this group. Thank you. We have several special guests in the audience that I would like for us to recognize. I would ask that the members of the PTSA Executive Board and the members of the Richmond Community High School Advisory Board stand so that you can be recognized if you are here. Please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. We are also honored to have a number of Richmond Community alumni members in the audience today. Alumni members, please stand. We would like to recognize you. Thank you for joining us. You may be seated. I would like for the members of the Richmond Community High School faculty and staff to stand so that we can show our appreciation to you for the hard work that you have done with these young folks. Thank you. You may be seated. Another group of professionals who have positively impacted the educational development of our candidates for graduation are the elementary and middle school teachers and administrators who groom these students to succeed at Richmond Community. If we have school administrators and teachers present who have worked with the members of this class, we want you to stand. We would like to acknowledge your hard work. Please stand if you are here. Thank you. This afternoon's graduation ceremony is further enhanced by the presence of the Honorable Senator Henry L. Marsh III and his wife. They are seated right over here to the right. Would you please acknowledge them warmly? Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I take great pride in introducing the members of the Faro class of 2017. "52 strong and college-bound, these young people have worked tirelessly to get here, and their work has paid off. I'd like to share some of the individual scholarships and grant totals that the members of this class have been awarded. Now listen, I can't stand here and share all of them, but I thought I would highlight just a few. I know I take a risk doing this, but this is so amazing that I just wanted you to hear it. First, this young lady received $451,000 in scholarships and grants, and she's headed to the University of Virginia. Alexis Allen. This scholar, this scholar, this scholar, this scholar was awarded $475,000 in scholarships, and she'll attend the University of Richmond this fall. Samantha Ayers. Ladies and gentlemen, this scholar received $730,000 in scholarships and grants, and she'll attend the University of Pennsylvania. Amaris Christmas. This young man was awarded $400,000 in scholarships and grant. Jordan Critchlow will attend Hampton University. Maya Flores was awarded $393,000 in scholarships and grants, and she will attend Hollins University. This young man also earned over $400,000 in scholarships, and he has elected to attend James Madison University. The Renz Lion. The twins, Blair and Blake Page, were awarded scholarships and grants totaling more than $700,000, and they will attend Hampton Sydney University. Kendall Smith was awarded $325,000 in scholarships, and she will attend James Madison University. This scholar received $310,000 in scholarships, and she will attend James Madison. Alana Towns, please stand. Ashley Watts received more than $400,000 in scholarships and grants, and she chose to attend the University of Virginia. I'm so excited, and I could go on, but I can't. We have a time limit. However, there is one more scholar who is our superstar scholarship recipient. This scholar received $1,124,780 in scholarships and grants. Rebecca Harris, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's senior class has amassed scholarships and grants totaling $10,675,000. Join me in giving them a huge round of applause for a job well done. Wow. And now the program will proceed as printed. Thank you again for your courteous attention during today's ceremony.
Good evening. To the class of 2017 of Richmond Community High School, I bring you greetings on behalf of the Richmond City School Board. I have double duties today. I'm also a proud parent of two of the graduates in this class. It is good to have an end to a journey towards, but it is the journey that matters. Ernest Hemingway. Remember this quote upon your journey ahead. Continue to make the right choices and take advantage of opportunities that arise. We are confident you will never cease to confront life challenges with grace and courage. Remember, don't view challenges as obstacles, but as opportunities. Opportunities to achieve greater things in life. Keep a positive attitude as you move into your next phase in your life, being college or career ready. We hope that you keep moving forward towards your dreams and never stop believing in yourself. Your hard work and dedication will carry you far. Again, we are proud of your successes and congratulations.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Kendall Smith, and it is indeed a real pleasure to welcome all of you to Richmond Community's Class of 2017 graduation ceremony. Before the ceremony begins, I would like to first thank God, all of the families, teachers, friends, and loved ones who held our hands and dried away our tears as we faced the many obstacles that confronted us during the past 4 years. Your support and love has been nothing short of amazing. We realize that you have given us the reassurance, love, support, and courage to conquer all of life's milestones. Your support has not gone unnoticed. Although our class may be smaller than others, I believe we are superior. Through all of our struggles, failures, heartaches, and disappointments, we have persevered. The support within our class has also been powerful. I believe the class of 2017 has one of the most amazing and talented adolescents in our city. We are not afraid to be ourselves and to step out on faith. We did not allow one poor grade on Mr. Adams' test to deter us from our goals. I'm almost certain that each one of us dreamed about graduating and going off to college, and as of today, that dream becomes our reality. I'm honored to be one of the talented, dynamic, charismatic, vibrant, selfless, pure, and intellectually powerful individuals that make up the Richmond Community's Class of 2017. To my classmates, I say, if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't change a single thing. Each one of you has made my high school experience worthwhile. And to the audience, again, I would like to welcome you to this beautiful ceremony. I assure you that we will make you proud again this afternoon. Thank you and enjoy our commencement ceremony.
Good afternoon. Our speaker is no stranger to Richmond or Richmond Public Schools. In fact, he's making history in our city. The Honorable LeVar Stoney, mayor of our city, is a product of a humble background. He, like many of us, has taken advantage of the resources available to him to elevate himself to a leadership position in our community. Our speaker was raised in Virginia by his grandmother and his father. A product of Virginia's public schools, he, like many of us, was eligible for free and reduced lunch and was the first in his family to earn a high school diploma and to matriculate to college. Upon graduating from James Madison University, he relocated to Richmond to begin a career in public service. Our speaker rose through the ranks from fellow and then Governor Mark Warner's office to become the first African American to serve as Secretary of the Commonwealth of Virginia. He was the youngest member of Governor Terry McAuliffe's cabinet. As Secretary of the Commonwealth, our speaker became the driving force behind transforming the process that restored civil and voting rights. Under his leadership, government was made more efficient and rights restored to more than 18,000 disenfranchised Virginians. Previously, Mayor Stoney served as Deputy Campaign Manager for McAuliffe's successful gubernatorial campaign in 2013 and as Executive Director of the Democratic Party of Virginia. He led Virginia to an historic victory in 2008 and was, at the time, the youngest leader of a state Democratic Party in the nation. Mayor Stoney is a graduate of the Minority Political Leadership Institute here in Richmond and serves on a number of civic and community boards, including the VCU Massey Cancer Center Advisory Board, GRASP, a college access organization, the Jamestown-Yorktown Foundation 2019 Commemoration, and the Ujima Legacy Fund. He is also a proud member of Richmond Crusade for Voters and the NAACP. Would you please join me in welcoming the commencement speaker, the youngest mayor in the history of the city of Richmond, the Honorable LeVar Stoney.
Thank you so much for that introduction. Did I read it? Are you going to Spelman? Congratulations. Well, good afternoon, class of 2017. I would be remiss if I did not do this right at the outset. I would like the class of 2017 to rise. I want you to turn around and face your family and friends, some who drove many, many miles away, and give them a big round of applause. Thank you, thank you. It is without them that you would not be able to accumulate that $10.6 million in scholarship dollars. So to Dr. Bedden, Chairwoman Page and the school board, members of the administration, teachers, parents, family and friends, it's an honor to join you today. So you will remember this day years and years later, but what I've come to find out about graduation is that you will not remember me. So I'm going to do my best to master brevity this afternoon. You know, 17 years ago, I sat in the seats that you sit in today. I'll admit I was a tad bit impatient. I had sweaty palms. I was ready for a party, and I couldn't wait to receive a gift. The gift that I received at the end, my diploma, changed my life and changed the trajectory of my family. Today, we celebrate this moment that you've earned because of what you've done. But this needs to be about what you are going to do with what you're going to earn today. Today, you join the ever-growing Richmond talent pool. Every single day, more and more young people are finding their way to the city of Richmond. Even, I guess, 3 weeks ago, the Wall Street Journal recognized that Richmond had the 6th highest concentration of millennials in the United States of America, followed behind places like Madison, Wisconsin, Boston, Pittsburgh, Salt Lake City. You guys are now right there in the pack. With all this talent in one room, all this collective talent, 52 graduates and $10.6 million, I'm going to be a little bit selfish as the mayor of your city and make a few requests. Number one, I need you to continue to strive for excellence every single day. I want to remind you that no dream is too big. I had a dream last year that I could become the youngest mayor of this city, and some told me that was a dream too far. But my father long ago told me that we should never allow any dreams to be deferred. So continue to dream the biggest dreams that you can. Opportunities will always be around you, and I want you to take full advantage of those opportunities. Don't let anything go to waste. My second piece of advice is don't be afraid to fail. You are going to have ups and downs in your life. Last night, LeBron James went on with an L. But it happens, particularly when you're playing Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. Just the truth. But even Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team and became the greatest of all time. Even President Obama lost his congressional race and became the first black president of the United States of America. They all have something in common. They never gave up. They had a big dream and they went for it. When they were told no, they said yes. And I ask that you do the same. And lastly, don't ever let your success get in the way of serving others. The 52 of you right here, y'all gonna make some money. You're gonna make a lot of money. You're gonna be successful. But what is the value of $1 million if there are people suffering around you? Children who go hungry, people who are losing their lives. What is the true value of those dollars if you cannot lend a hand? So my request is do not forget to help others, serve others, whether you're friends, strangers, or your family. At the end of the day, in the final analysis, it's about making a difference. You went through 12, 13 years of public education, not to go out and do nothing, but to make a difference. Today on my desk sits a quote from one of my idols, President John F. Kennedy, and the quote says, "One person can make a difference, and everyone should try." Richmond community, I know you will try, and I know you can make that difference, because Richmond is counting on you. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Mayor Stoney, I want to thank you for those beautiful and inspirational words. We appreciate you taking the time to be with us today and sharing such a motivational message. We'd like to present you with a small token of our appreciation from the members of the class of 2017 and for your time and effort. Please come forward.
Go Duke.
Go Duke.
I'd also like to thank Mayor Stoney for taking the time from his schedule to be a part of our graduation program today. And this is my final chance to speak with the members of the class of 2017. I can't resist taking this opportunity to remind you that life for you has the potential to be a wonderful journey. You have an opportunity to set a course that you can determine by the choices you make. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." So, young people, as you step out into a world with a mind that I know is well prepared, I urge you to set your direction with a positive attitude, a strong spirit, and the biggest dreams possible. You are just moments away from receiving your high school diploma. You are ready to take on the challenge of higher education and work. Your life is now your destiny. Your family, your teachers have done their best to help you build a solid foundation for the future. As you go forward into this world, it is a very challenging world. May you always have enough happiness to keep you sweet, enough trials in your life to keep you strong, enough success to keep you eager, enough faith to give you courage, and enough determination to make each day a great day. Thank you, and good luck to the members of the class of 2017. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite our superintendent, Dr. Bedden, members of the school board, and key members of the superintendent's cabinet to join me on stage for the presentation of the diplomas. Superintendent Bedden. Dr. Bedden and the members of the Richmond City School Board, I am extremely pleased to inform you that the candidates for graduation seated before us have completed all of the necessary requirements for the State of Virginia and Richmond City School Board Advanced Studies Diploma. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask that you hold your applause until all diplomas have been presented. Superintendent Bedden.
To the class of 2017, I extend congratulations and greetings from the administration for Richmond City Public Schools. Your life is like a book. You have major chapters in your life. Chapter 1 was your elementary school experience. Chapter 2, your middle school, and you're closing out Chapter 3. As you walk those 33 steps that your principal talked about and enter into Chapter 4, we wish you much success continued prosperity, and that you reach all of your dreams and hopes, whether it be your next college degree, the work field, or certification. To the school board of the City of Richmond, based on the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I present to you Richmond Community Class of 2017 as having met all the standards and requirement for the State Board of Education, the Richmond City Board of Education, to now receive their diplomas as graduates of Richmond City Schools.
Four years ago, you and I, came through the doors of Richmond Community High School. Now it's time for you to move on to your next journey. I am so very proud of you, and I'm honored to have been your school counselor and to be calling your names as high school graduates. So let's begin. Alexis Winter Allen. Gavin Emerson Archer. Samantha Lynn Ayers. Catherine Bonds Mealy. Angela Beverly. Caitlin D. Carter. Amaris Grace Christmas. Taya Lene Cleveland. Jordan Murphy Critchlow. Jonay Taylor Crump. Arabia Zamin Earth. Terrance Andra Edmonds Jr. Darius Suku Naki Finch. Maya Isabella Flores. Zariah Grace Godfrey. Aaliyah Janet Good. Nadia Marley Phillip Green. Shablis Hammy. Fletcher Sager Harrell. Shanice Linda Harrell. Jasmine Diane Harris. Rebecca Arlena Harris. Felicia Decora Hobson. Maya Alexis Jeter. Torian Austin Jones. Michaela Liana Liu. Evan Nicole Luck. Dayren Armand Emmanuel Lyons. Kriana J. Macklin. Jayla Rashawn Mitchell. Omar A. Morris Taylor. Tania M. Nixon. Jordan Verlona Oliver. Ajani Cheyenne Oxendine. Blair Thomas Page. Blake LaVincent Page. Christian Gerard Price. Jamaja Brene Rhodes. Taya Ashley Robinson. Take your time. Zayton Damani Rogers. Zykel Tadeja Shelton. Sydney Slayton. Ashley Nicole Smith. Kendall Yvonne Smith. Ajane Nakira Spencer. Kevin Thomas. Gabriella Denise Tolliver. Kimani Tolliver. Alana Elizabeth Towns. Aaron Walters. Ashley Elizabeth Watts. Roshima Brianna Wright. Congratulations, my babies.
Good afternoon. Welcome parents, friends, school board members, teachers, staff, and fellow classmates. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the graduation of the class of 2017. I know that each of us can feel the love, happiness, and support that not only comes from family members and friends, but also our teachers and classmates at Richmond Community. One thing I can say without a doubt about our school is that it lives up to its name. Personally, my transition from middle to high school was not the easiest. I went from a school that I attended for 9 years and knew everyone to a brand new school where I knew absolutely no one. However, I know that being at Community made this transition a lot smoother than it would have been anywhere else. I remember the day that I came in for my interview when I was in the 8th grade. I was sitting in the cafeteria all by myself, feeling very nervous when 2 students of Community joined me. They asked me my name and told me not to be nervous. They talked with me until my name was called for my interview, and then they wished me luck. This was the first, but definitely not the last time I experienced the welcoming environment of the school. The teachers and students at Community, along with the traditions like Harvest Fest and Mini-Mester, make everyone feel like they belong and have a place in our family. An outstanding memory I will have of Community is how we always worked together. As we became acquainted, it was soon clear that we were willing to help each other out whenever necessary. From the freshman paper to the senior thesis and the countless assignments in between, if we were having a difficult time, it was nice to know that we could count on our classmates to almost always feel the same way. Our struggles were always shared. Though many times we felt overwhelmed, we knew we could always depend on our friends to make us feel better because they let us know we were not alone. It was never a matter of getting ahead of each other. It was always a matter of helping each other get ahead. Although at times, all the hard work seemed endless, we now get to see it pay off. Because of the level of work we were dealt with all throughout high school, I have complete confidence that we are ready for whatever challenges college will present. I know our school has prepared us for the future, and I cannot wait to see all the success that is surely in store for every single one of us. We have many people to thank for our success. Thank you to Mr. Brown for always making sure we were doing what we were supposed to be doing. Thank you to our teachers for their understanding and genuine interest in our success. Thank you to Ms. Williams for your dedication and patience when dealing with our class. Thank you to our parents, grandparents, and any other supportive family members and friends who have always been there for us and being our biggest fans. All of you have played a role in us getting here. We could not have done it without you. Lastly, thank you to all of my classmates for the memories we have made these past 4 years. They have been nothing short of great. Fellow seniors, we welcome the next step in our journey, and we sure are ready for it. We have been counting down the years, months, and days until graduation, saying how it could not come any sooner, and now it's finally here. Guys, we did it. Congratulations to the class of 2017. Thank you.
you.